What's up, guys? Back with another video. So we got the patch notes for the summer uniforms and Silver Surfer. All right, so here we go. In this patch, we're introducing another Silver Surfer, the White Queen, and the Flora Colossi. Emma Frost and Groot enjoying a cool beach vacation with Tier 4 advancement and a new uniform. Additions to Silver Surfer Shala Ball. She will be ready for Tier 3 and Tier 4. Okay, so cool. The patch will be Tuesday night. Is it a wave? Yes, it will be a wave. So it will not be like a maintenance shutdown or anything like that. So cool. So one new hero in which she's a villain. Shala Ball, she's a universal super villain, alien female. You get her from the store. Acquisition 6,600 crystals. Tier 2. Okay, so she'll be crystals. Ugh. So after the patch. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so power cosmic destruction. Okay, so from the store, character acquisition. A Tier 2 3-star Silver Surfer Shala Ball. 20% discount. 5,280 crystals. Discount event period. Oh man. Yep, everybody's gonna be in an uproar now. So she is a crystal character. Like Adam Warlock, Odin, Dormammu. Jeez, that's yep, there go all my crystals. Alright, so let's get back to it. Leadership, Empress of Zenla. Debuff duration, okay. Tier 2 passive, she has a reflect, so she's kind of like Silver Surfer, basically. She has a reflect, skill damage, bonus damage, and 40% damage reduction. 4-star passive. Pause all allies, remove all debuffs. Okay, nothing special. Bleed, paralysis, incapacitation, 20% heal, damage immunity, and a 50-50 buff. All attack, all defense. Burn, 1% accumulation. She does iframe ignore on the 5th skill. Removes all active buffs, incapacitation, 100% chance to penetrate. She has a frenzy buff on the 5. Alright, so just a female Silver Surfer for PvP. Okay, that's wow. So she does have what? Burn, paralysis. Yeah, that's it. So no ABL abilities. 2 new uniforms. Okay. Groot and Emma Frost, which we know Emma Frost is the paywall. Okay, and that is for the summer tokens. Stays Blast Superhero. Okay. The uniform effect, 20% increase of energy attack, super armor all defense, and immunity to incapacitation. Tier 2 passive, she gets 60% penetration, 100% mind damage immune, and increased mind damage by 50%. 4-star passive, she gets guaranteed dodge, skill damage, bonus damage, and 40% increase of max HP. Okay. The first skill, just a regular skill. 2nd skill has stun. 3rd skill has iframe ignore. Okay. 30% chance to penetrate. 30% heal. 5 seconds of invincibility. 1% accumulation and 85 damage reduction. Jeez, she's gonna be pretty sick for Otherworld Battle and Team Ballerina. Alright, 4-star passive, mind control, increased basic damage received by 10%, paralysis, 5th skill has snare, and a frenzy buff with damage immunity. Okay, so her kit looks not that bad. Alright, we have Groot looking dripped out. Combat superhero, full cost. Uniform 1750. So geez, him and Shala Ball are gonna be expensive. Okay, uniform effect, increase all attack by 30%. 30% recovery rate, skill damage, bonus damage. His tier 3. For this skill, only the skill name and icon image will be changed. Okay. So 80% chance to penetrate, invincible, and all attack buff on his tier 3. Tier 2 passive applies to all alien allies. Increase basic damage dealt to boss types by 45%. And a 20% heal. 50% rate when hit. Alright, so he still drops a little heals for the team, but he still has the buff for aliens. So he may still be a support character. 4-star passive, he still has the heal, well, the revive. The first skill, Wood Surfer, so that's probably the rubber duck. It's a V-Pass skill. All right. He has a second skill called Quack, so he may have another rubber duck in that one. So he has silence and paralysis. Third skill has paralysis with a 1% accumulation. The fourth skill has 25% heal with a frenzy buff and damage immunity. And the fifth skill, paralysis with invincible and a 100% damage proc. So he just has paralysis and silence. So no snare, no fracture, none of that. Alright, so Shala Ball, Silver Surfer. Alright, so the tier 3 skill is Cosmic Black Hole, which has panic, increased basic damage received by 30%, ignore dodge by 100%, 80% chance to penetrate, invincible, and an increase all attack buff. Alright, so that's the Black Hole. Alright, her tier 4. Let's see. Shala Ball has received tier 4. Through her power or cosmic power, she has gained not only the strength to subdue enemies, but also powerful survivability. And they do not show it they do not show it at all. Emma Frost and Groot's tier 4. Emma Frost increased basic damage dealt to targets with higher max HP than character by 70%. Damage reduction taken from targets with lower max HP than the characters by. Alright, so it's a PvP tier 4. Okay. Groot, Colossal Tree. We have increased character size by 30%. Okay, grows. With an all attack buff by 80% and all defense buff for 10 seconds and a 12% recovery of HP. Okay. New artifacts, Shala Ball. We have, okay, so she has a revive of max HP of 8%. And HP increases by additional 0.5% of total instinct. So she has a revive. And that's on her artifact. So, okay. New uniform collection. Okay. Oh, and you get 100 Godstones. Alright, so she will finish off the collection with the Fantastic Four once you unlock her. And a few game errors. So, ooh. Okay, so Shala Ball has a revive artifact, which looks nice. There's a lot more stuff going on too. Besides the patch notes, let's see. We have celebration events. Let's check this out. Okay, season uniform sales. Alright, Groot, for crystals. Emma, paywall. Then we also have Yondu, Muscubio, 1750. Quicksilver, Cable, and Iceman are 1,050, which those are old uniforms. You got Psylocke, Luna for the full 30. Then you have the old uniforms for Silk, Enchantress, and Storm, which you do not need that Storm. 20 tokens. All uniforms are 40% discount. We have a growth bonus mission for Groot and Emma. and Shallow Ball. Rank battle for Groot and Emma. Okay. Then we have the tokens. Alright. Just a normal little token you have to get. And once you get all of those, you get a tier 4 selector chest. Okay. And then you get a special icon for Silver Surfer if you want that, but I would prefer to get the tier 4 materials. We have an event timeline survival. Okay, that's coming back. Energy bonus mission. 7-day check-in with the 10 tokens at the end of the 7-day. Tier 3 materials. A summer shield archive event. Okay, so you get pineapple juice, palm tree, and a duck float. So dimension missions, dispatch using energy, and inbox reward. Alright, so you get one on for free. You clear every single one of them and get tier 3 materials, tier 4 material bundle, and a free CTP. So definitely do that. Definitely. Okay, artifact unequip, which I see most players equipping the wrong artifacts on characters. Don't do that, please. Gambling on artifacts with crystals. You have the crystal character is 20% discount, which Emma will be for 2,000 crystals. Shallow Ball is that's the only way to get this one. 5,280 crystals. That is, yeah, they kind of messed up. They are greedy. They're greedy. I'm sorry. They shouldn't have done this. She should have been in the Galactus. I'm sorry. Should have been in Galactus, free like Silver Surfer, and been done with it. So she's for crystals. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be pissed off about this. Yep, they shouldn't have done it. Alright, let's see. We got a summer 8-week check-in. No tier 2 selector. You know the deal. We're getting, ooh, they put tier 4 materials in here. So the second week is 50 carbo. You get the crystals, okay. The fourth week, crystals again. 6-star mega rank up ticket. The fifth week is Soul the Fountain. Okay. They got tier 3 materials also. And the 8th week, a tier 3 advancement ticket. Okay. And Life Seed. So they got brand new rewards in here. So still 1,200 crystals. Okay, that's fine. But you get tier 3 materials and tier 4 materials. That's very nice. At least they're generous with that. But yeah, the whole Silver Surfer thing, nah, that's garbage. I'm sorry, that's, wow, that is the only thing that I do not like at all. We have the token shop. Like I said, this for people to spend money on the game. Okay, you get the icons, the old icons, okay, and the Emma Frost uniform. That's for tokens, which you have to spend real money on. Okay, what else we got? The Groot Thrilling Summer Chest. Alright, so get Groot bios, which you can just use biometrics. I would not. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, they got the Doctor Strange collection in there. So if you have not completed that and you do spend a little bit of money, then that's an easier way to finish off your Doctor Strange collection. Okay. That's it on that. Not too bad for $10. Get 1,100 crystals. Not too shabby. And got some web shop deals there for, like I said, people spend money. $20 for 20 tokens and, oh, well, let's see, almost 2,500 crystals. Not too shabby. Yeah, that's a lot for that. Oh, okay, they have a bunch of stuff in here. $80 for a 5-star. Oh, that's the artifact. Okay, 5-star artifact. Man, they love their stuff, don't they? Wow. All right, so okay, Groot still looks like a support character for Aliens. So he has, where is it at? Yeah, his tier 2 passive. Increased basic damage dealt to boss types. So, yeah. Well, at least it's not for the Guardians, but it's just Aliens. So, he's still buffing Gladiator for ABL. And if you do tier form, you can use him for World Boss Legend Plus, just for support. He does have a V-pad. He does not have iframe at Nor. So, there's that. Emma Frost looks pretty decent for Otherworld Battle and Team Battle Arena for PvP. Looks pretty nice. But Shala Ball, PvP, but yeah, they kind of put her behind crystals. That that kind of blows. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap this video up. There go the patch notes and all the events coming. So let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe. Hit me in the comment box down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video.